Good evening and welcome to our Tuesday Night Live. We're so glad you're here. This live will begin shortly, and we're excited to share this journey with you. This is a space of kindness and encouragement, so let's be welcoming to everyone looking to better themselves. If you have questions, drop them in the chat or use the super chat to make sure it gets addressed. Thank you for being a part of our community. Let's make it a great night. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you?
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
You don't even know the definition of that word.
Ooh, it is a greeting.
It's a greeting.
Yes. You could even put it on a card.
I don't want to put it on a card, but,
I'm just
but
saying.
anyway, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Tuesday night already.
Today. It's been long.
It's been a long day, and I am third day in a row without a nap. This is unprecedented, and I don't like it. Mm-hmm. But anyway, tonight is one of those very real, very relatable moments. Again, it seems like that's all we have are relatable moments anymore.
Is that it?
Because right now, I mean, this when I was putting this together right now, there was spaghetti, meatballs, garlic bread, smelling up the kitchen when I came home from going to find some cheaper steaks.
Yeah, the kids made spaghetti for dinner. Oh,
And
I don't know. I mean, you're tempted by it, but I really didn't. The meatballs just looked at all of it looked at me funny. I didn't want it.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't even really I didn't even look at it. I just smelled it.
Yeah.
All of it together, the garlic bread, the food. I'm like, I had to rush and put everything away and then get the heck up here because I'm like, I can't eat it if I'm up here.
The kids had these like little fruit tarty things with custard in them last night, maybe the night before. And they were like, "Oh, do you want to try it?" And they showed it to me, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know what's wrong with them." Like there was nothing wrong with them, right?
Yeah.
Like they looked like a fruit tart. Like how bad could it? I mean, it's obviously not good for you, but like how bad could it be? And for whatever reason, at that moment, those things looked at me bad, and I was like, "Absolutely not." I don't know why those are making my stomach turn. Like they look terrible. They make me feel sick. And I don't always feel that way, but...
And I didn't even see those. I didn't even know those were a thing downstairs.
They're not downstairs. They had them hidden in their room.
No.
They brought them downstairs, and they ate them all in front of me, which was fine. But me looking at them and them looking at me, and I was like, oh, ew.
I mean...
I don't know what it is about it, but ew.
There's just something about, like, Italian food. It always smells incredible to me. Even, like... Because, like, even bad Italian food is still good. Like, there's no such thing as really bad pizza.
I disagree.
You are a weirdo person and nobody likes you, so I understand.
There is a lot of things that I don't always like. And it's weird because sometimes I'll love it for like a week and then I'll never want to touch it again for like 2 years. And then I'll want it again. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I know. So, I mean, like, I had just gotten home. I had gone and I picked up the girl from school. And I took her home. I ran to the post office. Hit two different Krogers because Kroger had a sale this week, whatever, for New York strips on sale for $9.99 a pound. I remember back when it was like, ooh, they're on sale for $6.99 a pound.
I remember those days too.
And I had to go to two different ones because the first one I went to was all sold out. The second one I went to had two of them.
One small tear for the loss of all of my money.
And I came home, got everything put away as fast as I could, And I mean, as I'm like, as soon as I walk in the house, the smell hits me, and I'm like, everything in my power not to be a snarky asshole, because I'm just like, I want to eat it. It smells good. And I know that I have to be very mindful and I have to be very cautious. It's like like last night, our son came over and brought a gigantic thing of macaroni and cheese.
A gallon Ziploc bag of macaroni and cheese.
And like, I have to get on to him about it. I'm like,
it's like, well, I brought it for you.
But why would you do that? I mean, he has to understand this isn't new. He was living in the house
when we first started keto.
Yes, he and his brother lost they were never big.
Well, the younger
one was at that kind of that 10-year-old age, 11-year-old age, where they start to plump up some. You know what I mean?
Didn't meet him till after he was 11.
The youngest one I met when he was 7. We've been together a long time, babe.
Oh, fuck. Excuse my language. Yeah, you did. Never mind. Shut up.
I mean.
Well, but to be fair,
there's a lot of things that led to it.
When you met him.
Yeah, there was a lot.
He was gaining weight.
Yeah.
Because his dad and I divorced, and then his grandpa, who was his, adult male role model, left the country. And so he didn't really have anybody to look forward to, and his dad was never really kind to him. So
right,
I
mean, and I'm not saying anything bad about that, but
new person comes in to take that adult male role.
Yeah,
and food is a coping mechanism.
And I mean, I wasn't the best role model in that aspect, because I would bring home True Moo because I knew he loved True Moo, and we would have ice cream and. We would go on these man's days, and we would, go out to eat and then go see a movie
and eat candy and popcorn at the movies.
Yeah, and just, and then when we decided to go keto, the house went keto.
Yeah.
So the two youngest, the boys, were here, and I know that they were looking to commit mutiny because we took. I mean, what did we bring into the house for them? Carrot sticks and popcorn.
Yeah,
that was basically that was
their treat.
If they went out with their dad or they went out with their friends,
they would have what they wanted.
They could have what they wanted. They were old enough to be autonomous outside of the house, but we weren't going to buy and or cook anything separate for them.
Right.
And and I mean, it's been that way. It's not new to him, and I don't think it's malicious.
No.
But it feels malicious when he does it.
It's not malicious.
It feels well, and it's not malicious, but it feels. I mean, it feels disrespectful in a way because it's like better. Why do you keep doing every week after week he comes over and break? The other week he brought a half a cake. And I'm like, why would you do it? It's like, I thought you would like it. Of course I would like it. Of course I would. Well, it's like, here, fatty. I'm like, yeah, I want cake. I want macaroni and cheese. Of course I want those things.
Right.
But I am in the process of for the last 10 years.
Trying not to eat everything that eats you for that.
Trying to be a better human being. And, so... Yeah, I mean, it's just the thing. I just do what I can. I mean, I hide up in my room. Granted, I do most of my work up here in my little space, or we have our granddaughter in here in the mornings and stuff, and we hang out up here. But I do what I can to avoid being downstairs for the most part, especially when they're cooking or eating. And, and I mean, we live in a house with 8 people. Space is limited, but I mean, at least I have this little spot that I feel comfortable in. I do feel very, very comfortable in this little place of mine. And
you can tell because it's dirty.
Is it as dirty as my room was in there? No. So hush. You know what?
Give it a week.
It's been a year. So hush. Hush, hush, hush. Or I'll kick you out.
Come in here with a garbage bag or a flamethrower, one of the two.
You know what? Anyway. But I mean, I wish our kids would look at their diets. But it comes down to, and I was saying something on Christie's live a little while ago. You can't get onto them, you can't nag at them, because that's not going to be the way that they change. They have to do it when they want to. Hopefully that desire to change comes prior to it being a necessity and more of a, I want to make a difference. I'm tired of feeling this way, instead of, oh, I'm diabetic, I've got fatty liver, I've got whatever. I'm trying to, and I know like there's things involved that would get better. That means there's obviously surface level things we know would get better. Mm-hmm. They know it would get better, but they don't want to put the effort in. And you can't make them. You couldn't make me until I was in my 30s. I had to make the decision on my own. I had to hit rock bottom at 400 plus pounds before I made meaningful changes. So, I hope tonight isn't this depressing the entire time. But I mean, I just want to talk about staying, doing the best we can, because life is going to throw things at you every single day. Not necessarily on purpose, but we just have to figure a way to stay on track. I mean, I didn't have any mac and cheese last night. I was very angry about not having macaroni and cheese.
I had a couple bites of it. It was good. I can't say it wasn't good. It was good. It was very Asiago heavy.
Our boy likes Asiago. And I love Asiago. Like feet. It really does smell like feet. It does smell like feet.
I love Asiago, but boy, does it smell like feet. I'd rather just have the brick of Asiago.
Yeah.
But.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't bring a drink up tonight, but Sherry is here.
Hello, Sherry.
It's good to see you. She says, good evening, everyone. She sang it just like that, I can tell.
No, she is.
And Maritza is here. Hi there.
Maritza.
Yeah. She says, hello. Or hi there, everyone. She was singing too. I know she was.
I'm sure she was.
Yeah. And Mr. Biscuit is here. Good evening, Chandra and Dustin. Supper.
Good evening, Mr. Biscuits.
Mr. Biscuits. Oh, Mr. Biscuits. It's Mr. Biscuits. I'm so glad you're here tonight.
It makes me think you're talking to a cat.
That's how I feel, like because Mr. Biscuits is a cat's name. I wonder if he sounds like a cat.
That is his cat voice. That is how he talks to cats.
That's what cats sound like. They sound like this.
Yes. That is how we talk to cats.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Biscuits.
If your cats are suddenly going crazy, you know it works.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder where Milton is.
All right, you knock it off.
Oh, and Shauna's here.
Hello, Shauna.
Oh, I got to give you the dish, babe. I got to give you the dish.
Ooh, there's dishes.
Oh, there's a dish. There's new things, right? Lynn has a boyfriend.
Ooh, congratulations.
Her and Rick. Not the tall Rick, but we're talking about Twinbrook Acres Rick. They met and they hung out at Cindy's the other day, and they're like an item now.
That's pretty flippin' cool.
I don't know if he gave her his Letterman jacket or his pen or whatever, but we'll have to wait and see.
Maybe they just swapped digits and they're just texting.
Well, they met in real life.
I know.
Because she lives here and he lives far, far away.
Right. So maybe they're just texting.
I mean, obviously,
Nobody likes you. You can't keep up with what I'm saying. It's fine.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
It does. I make sense.
And I don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm seeing something over here that's making me laugh, but we want to say hi to Robin over here. Helix Refined Fire is here.
Hello.
Got to catch some of this one.
It's like Pokemon, you got to catch them all.
Got to catch them all. Woo!
Oh.
And Sharon is here. And Lance is here.
Excuse my yawning. Hello, Lance.
Oh, and Stacy. Do you know Ken hurt himself again? He had cut his finger.
You know what? I'm ready to bubble wrap both of you.
I know.
We're getting tired of this.
I'm going to have to put them in timeout. I'm going to put them in timeout with Cindy, because she had a finger and it was like swollen and a big purple bubble on her, like the whole top of her finger. I like these. You got to.
What are you all doing to yourselves?
They're supposed to be resting and relaxing.
So here's the thing. I'm going to tell you the same thing that we tell our granddaughter. If you hurt yourself, you get put in timeout because nobody's allowed to hurt her. Nobody's allowed to hurt my granddaughter. Nobody's allowed to hurt you, Stace. Nobody's allowed to hurt you,
Or
Cindy,
Ken either.
or Ken, or any of you. So
Any of you.
even if it's you hurting yourself, you're going to get
Timeout.
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 Go stand in the corner.
No tablet.
No cell phones.
No TV.
Timeout.
We love you. We want you to be happy and healthy and whole.
And less injured than regular.
Yes.
I feel like it's been every couple of weeks.
Every week.
Yeah.
Meeting Wellness. Christy is here.
Hello, hello. Oh, excuse my yawn again.
Oh, I'm sleepy myself.
Oh,
Jeremiah.
was a bullfrog.
That's true. He was. He was a ribbit.
I love frogs.
You really do.
I do.
don't know
I
why.
love frogs. They're just cool.
Get you I would say get you one of those poison dart frogs. We saw those in person though. That was so cool.
Yeah. At the zoo.
Nope.
I saw them at the zoo.
Oh, did we see them at the zoo? I know we saw them at Disney World.
They were at the zoo.
They were
too.
Animal Kingdom. When you ride the train thing back to the place thing.
They were at the zoo too.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Jaheel is here.
Hello, Jaheel.
He says, "Hi everyone. Dustin, Chandra, hit your 2 superstars.
Hi, you two superstars. Reading.
You
is,
2 superstars.
Reading is fundamental.
It is fun, and you're mental." Evelyn.
Evelyn.
She just finished cutting Carl's hair.
I just cut my hair 2 weeks ago.
I need to
I
cut
just
mine.
pulled a ponytail right in front of my forehead and went whoop and cut it off, and it's good enough.
If I don't look at the camera right way, you don't think I need to cut my hair, but you can see it. It's right here.
See, it's close enough.
Close enough.
I move a lot. No one's gonna know.
It's over.
It's not like I go anywhere.
now.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't either.
I don't know why you're saying.
Because I'm good at it. I'm really good. I'm really good at making. I'm not making you steaks tonight.
I will protest.
Will you?
I'll make signs and I'll sit in the front yard. I will protest.
Andy's here.
Hi,
Hello,
Andy.
dear. Good to see you. I hope you and Susan are doing wonderful.
Yes.
Whoo! Jeremiah says there are a lot of pizzas I don't like. Maybe because I've had them too much. And there's no such thing as too much pizza.
I'm just very picky in general as a person. So if it has anything on it I don't like, most of the time I'm not even going to pick it off. I'm just not going to eat it.
Well, yeah, that is there's a thing toppings make a bad pizza. But pizza itself, you can probably get a cheese pizza from just about anywhere. You're going to eat it and be okay with it. I mean, I'm okay with the Tony's party, little Totino's party square pizzas. I don't know when they went from round to square, but they did. Now they're square.
That's weird.
I know they fit in the air fryer easier now.
Last time we got them, they were round.
Nope, they've been square for a couple of years.
I have not had one in a couple of years.
I have because I'm fat, but I bring them into. I bought a 5-pack or a 4-pack one time. I was like,
You were going to get your fat on?
oh, I did. I ate 2 at a time. Anyway,
Just make it like a sandwich.
like a sandwich.
One
you
on
know
top
what I
of the
mean?
other.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm feeling manatee tonight.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness. We have to shred it, but we are having cracked chicken for dinner.
I feel like maybe your chicken needs to go through the
A rehab program?
or what was the drug campaign when we were kids?
Just say no.
The Just Say No campaign.
The one that was what's her name?
Yes.
Yeah. Even though during that time, their the CIA was funneling drugs all over. Anyway.
Your chicken may need a drug rehab
That's true.
or to be,
See, even Stacy says, Lynn, you look good with Rick. That's right.
He's a good accessory. He looks good on you.
It's like some earrings or a good, nice new bag and some shoes, some cute shoes.
Girl, hold my earrings.
I've had that happen to me before. I was like, I'm out of here. Brian is here. Hello,
Hi,
Brian.
Brian. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome. Oh, it's booby goats.
And the goats with the boobies.
It's either your favorite booby or favorite goat. I'm not sure. But it's Aaron nonetheless.
Yes. And the goats with the boobies. Anyhow.
Yes. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, look at this. Jahil says, Dustin, SeaWorld gals shut down. They are no longer on Amazon or Alibaba. Makes sense since the pads were not absorbent at all. Still have the pool, but I also got a wet vac to help. No more mess.
I have missed something. I'm not really sure what we're discussing.
You know what we're talking about.
I don't want to know what we're talking about. Next.
You take a run. You take a
Love
dive.
you, Jahil.
You hit the
Enough.
splash and take
No.
a dive.
Stop. You're done.
You're done. We're all right. Huh?
You're done.
Anyway, Josephine. All the way from the other side of the planet. I love it.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, my dear.
Boy,
Oh,
why is my ear so itchy?
Because you're dirty.
That's probably it.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I didn't take a shower tonight yet.
It's true. It's true.
I usually shower right before we go on, but I decided to lay down in bed before we went on instead. So I will be showering after the live.
After.
Oh, how is Timmy?
Yeah, he was working on the Artemis. So I don't know exactly. I think did they leave him in space? Is he up there? Is he up there with Rocky?
Okay, so
We're moving things together. We're talking about like the whole like Rocky the alien, you know what I'm saying?
yes. So if you ever watched Phineas and Ferb, I think it was on Phineas and Ferb.
Mm-hmm.
They went somewhere where they did their echo and they went space, 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 and then it went echo, space, space.
Phineas and Ferb is a great show.
It really is. It's one of the best kids shows that's been around since,
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
But the older ones are better than the newer ones.
Yeah.
The newer ones are kind of meh.
Terry is here.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Terry. I love it. And Jahil says to Auntie Shauna, I heard you behave this week, so very proud of you. Hi, Maritza. Yes.
For once in her life.
I know, right? It's Stacy that's in timeout now.
Right?
And Maritza says, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe.
Yes.
And Andy says, I had brisket last night and tuna tonight. I'm at the kids' house till Friday without Susan. Oh, that's gotta be, that's lonely.
Well, she's got the kids.
Well, I don't know if the kids are there. I don't know if they're on vacation. I think she's house sitting.
Oh, well, sometimes it's nice to have your own space for a day or so.
Oh, yeah. It's nice to get away,
I love it when you go away sometimes.
I try to go away as much as possible, but, that whole, I don't have anywhere to go. Costco, but they kick you out after a certain time.
You get a car out front. You can just go take a nap.
I could, yeah, it's true. Oh, Shauna says, LOL, Jahil. My best friend was here in California from Wyoming for 5 days. Shenanigans hidden from the interwebs. I'm sure they got buck wild.
Honestly, I am so thankful when we were younger that everybody didn't have a cell phone.
Oh, my God.
There were things.
Man.
All I'm saying is jail wouldn't look good on me.
We used to roll around, my buddies and I, we used to roll around with like one of those big camcorders, like the ones, you know what I mean? We got the hand on it, you're like, and we'd roll around and talking and recording us driving around just downtown doing dumb stuff. Like, not really illegal stuff, but like,
I knew better than to
I would love to go back and find those tapes and be like, man, I was an idiot-er than I am now.
I knew better than to record.
Yeah.
We knew better than to record because we were bad children.
You're still bad. She hits me.
Bad. Only for Cindy.
It's true. Ow.
That's for you, Cindy.
She's not even here.
She'll catch it up later.
I'm sure she will. She'll be like, watching the replay. She'd be like,
She texted earlier this week and said thanks for me hitting him in the last one.
Mr. Biscuit says, that's more affection than I got from my wife in a decade. I'll take it. Oh, Mr. Biscuits, come here.
You got to speak to him like he's a cat.
Yeah. Yeah, come here, Mr. Biscuits. It's going to get real old real fast. Oh, my goodness. Jahil says, hi, Evelyn. Timmy is back on Earth. He is now in the Strait of Hormuz.
Hormuz.
Whatever. No one cares. It's just it's a cluster of a situation, and we only can laugh. Otherwise, we cry. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I told him now is not a great time to go promote keto to passing ships. Just write keto on your chest. But, ah!
Yes.
Ah!
Yes.
Such an independent boy, just like his papa.
Yes.
I love you, Jahil. I do, truly, truly, deeply.
Passing ships.
Yes.
So, yep.
Ships in the night.
Just
ships in the
write
night.
it on the yep. You okay?
No. Robin's running a book about Mr. Biscuits the cat. I need royalties, please. I need $0.25 per copy.
You need to record the voice and make it one of those books where the kids push the button and it speaks to them, and it'll be him going in his cat voice. Hey, Mr. Biscuits. I can't even do his cat voice.
Oh, it's me, Mr. Biscuits.
Yes, you really need to do that. That would be amazing.
Oh my goodness, they are going steady.
They're going steady. He gave you his Letterman jacket. That was awesome.
Good thing that maybe they even shared a malt keto chow, a chocolate malt keto chow with 1 cup, 2 straws. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about poodle skirts the other day. I think I don't remember, but whatever. I'm gonna send a detective to find out what you're up to, Auntie. Whole lot of crochet and crafting. I mean, she's crafty.
She's crafty. Oh,
I gotta catch them all, but I've only watched this one.
I'm sorry, this is the first one you get to see, and I'm sorry for all the rest of them as well.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. it's only going to get worse. It
doesn't improve. It really doesn't. This is just what it is.
Oh my goodness. How did the poor one is still with us? I call him she sorefoot. Oh. And Evelyn says, oh, glad he's back down on Earth. Hopefully he gets a chance to visit with his papa. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. Timmy is so ambitious. Where is he?
I love it.
Oh.
I love it.
Let's see. Robin says, I may need to confess here. Been dabbling in keto things lately. The whole, like, the light whole food, like carbs just felt better. I mean, really, like, I mean, it's.
We are consistency over perfection. You do what works right for your body, and we're going to be here no matter what.
That's right. Even if you fall off the wagon and it runs you over, we are here for you.
Just back it up. Just
yeah, I mean, you know, bloom, 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 bloom. Just get up.
Get back on it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I can't.
I know.
I can't with your cat voice.
Oh, good. I love this. This is just madness.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Robin has asked, oh, I forgot. Hey, Mason's here. Hey, Mason.
Hello. Thank you for joining us.
I almost passed you up. Oh, my goodness.
Let's
see. Helix says, mind your business. How old are you? People on here always look 10 years younger than they are. Man, I'm like 100.
I don't know. Does it count if I feel like I'm 95?
I don't know. I
I mean,
Mr. Biscuit says, Helix, LOL, shut up. Or is that sup?
I think it's sup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like when people used to call each other and go, what's up?
Yeah, and you had dial up and you wanted to watch that clip, you had to watch it buffer for 13 hours.
Yes.
And then you're like 30-second commercial, you're like buffering. What? I still remember. I remember this new Korn record came out, and somebody sent me a torrent link or they had it like on their own website. They sent me a link for it, and I got it. I got the first song downloaded on my 56K. And I got the first track was an intro track. And by the time it was done, my buddy who was at Purdue at the time had got the whole thing downloaded with their T1 line. And I'm like, it's rude. So rude.
Was there a point to this, caller?
Is there a point to any of this?
I'm just asking for the audience. And your point, caller?
I have no real point.
Okay.
We're just talking, okay?
Okay.
And I don't know what's happening. We're just here. He sings because it makes everyone so happy when he stops.
Exactly.
Yes, I do. And I get told on a daily basis to stop singing because I'm not good at it by a certain 7-year-old.
Yeah.
But she's just mean all the way around.
She does get a little aggressive.
Oh, today. So she had that Tones and I song stuck in her head last night. She was singing it for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So she gets in the car and I go to put it on and she goes, Paul, not right now. I have a headache.
No.
Yeah.
Of course.
And she hands me a piece of paper. She goes, I think one of her friends was like, I think she gave me her phone number. And I looked at this thing and I'm like, it's numbers, all right. But I would sit there and I gave her my phone number, your phone number.
She brought them all in tonight and walked through all of them, so we all know what all our phone numbers are.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing that you can remember because you need help. Yes.
Anywho.
Jill says he's 43 years young, 44 this year. Oh, he's 4. Okay, never mind. I'm a little slow on the uptake.
We know.
You know what? I'll butter your biscuit.
We know.
Anyway, Helix says to Bride's Biscuit, Mr. Biscuits, I gave you the biggest teary-eyed hug ever. I feel like I have done nothing but work lately, which is good, you know. Oh, that's so sweet.
I feel like sometimes work goes like that, where you feel like you're just there always.
Yeah.
Even if you're not, like even you get your days off and whatever, you're just like, ugh, I'm still at work. Ugh.
The Skeptic Tank celebrates 16 months of membership.
Woo, woo.
Woo! Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Robin says, you are probably taken. Always happens to me, but you're handsome. Just thought you should know. Aw.
Aw, that's sweet.
Look, Cassandra Rhea is here. I haven't seen you around in a long time.
Oh, sorry, I'm still yawning.
I would catch her lives and stuff. She lives on a farm, like homestead farm thing.
Oh,
And it's cool.
that is cool.
Yeah.
I have no interest in that.
Not
to be like, it's totally cool that you do it, but I would never want
Oh, you would live there, you just wouldn't partake in any
correct.
of the things.
Absolutely correct. I would live there and I would be like, ugh, do you hear animals outside? Ugh. What is that?
I'm like, you could get your own chickens. And I'm like, the one time I'm thankful we have an HOA.
I want no chickens.
I would love fresh chicken eggs.
I want no goats. I want no chickens. I want every little girl's dream is to have a horse, but now that I'm an adult, I want no horse. I want no dogs. I want no cats. I barely want my children. That's pretty much where it's come down to. I mean, I love my kids and all, but you know.
Dan is here. Hello. This is my dude, Dustin. That's right. That's me.
Hi, Dan. Thank you for joining us.
We don't even have Dan in here anymore, do we? Did she run off with...
Oh, I saw Dan. Wait a minute. Where did I see Dan?
Did he fall somewhere?
I feel like I saw Dan. Hang on.
Did he fall down? I don't... She left to go find our Dan. We have a Dan. We have a live-in Dan. He's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Dan's pretty cool, even though he's not a cat. He's a rabbit. She left. She's gone. Yeah. Skeptic Tank says, gotta get my butt going on carnivore noodles. No good option in my experience. Check out Chris Cook in Nashville. He's got a whole bunch of different noodles, carnivore noodles. Yeah, all the good ones. Check them out. Or you can do like what I've done before and do like cut little, like you get like this chicken mixture, you put it into a piping bag, and you just cut little chicken nubs.
All right. Dan must be a sneaky little guy. I cannot find
Yeah.
him now.
Holly Springer says, good evening. I hear, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Holly went low.
Dan is a sneaky little bastard.
I
and
think
can't
Dan
find
fell
him.
on the floor, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I
me
saw
see.
him. Just like, I felt like a day. Oh, found him. He's hiding over here behind your chair.
You're a chair.
Oh, there are black
A
chairs
Baloo, is
behind
it?
us.
A Baloo is a bear.
Two, like,
Comfy, big chair.
comfy, big sofa chairs.
Yeah.
This is Dan.
That's Dan.
He's Disco Dan. He's very popular.
Disco Dan.
People love Dan.
Yeah.
The small child gets frustrated that Dan gets to be a YouTube star and she cannot.
Yes.
So,
She is not comfortable living vicariously through Dan.
no, she gets mad at Dan because Dan is famous. So,
Helix
here's
says
Dan.
probably scared him off. Maybe. Jahil is a little shy.
Is he?
Hush,
is that
hush,
what you call
eye
it?
to eye.
He's not shy.
I mean, he is. But, I mean, when you get him on camera, it's a whole other story.
Yes.
Like me. Okay, so how would you. Okay, you know me a long time, even though you don't really realize how long that is.
Oh, God, an eternity and then some.
I know, right?
Anyhow,
Am I the same on and off camera?
a little, well, it kind of depends.
Well, I mean, there's always a fluctuation in mood.
For
and
the
like-
most part, you're the same on and off camera.
Yeah.
For the most part. You, there are times when you're like so loud that I have to walk away or tell you to hush, or I'm like, shh, I'm in the same room. Calm it down.
Well, I get excited about stuff.
Shh, calm it down. But mostly, you're basically the same. You can get a little excited, but you're pretty much the same person no matter what, no matter where. I am often much quieter in person, depending. Like if we're talking about something that I enjoy, I will talk. I have this concept in my brain where empty space needs to be filled. And so I fill it with my voice. Whether it's talking or whatever, I just will. And I, then I wear myself out and I get tired and I just want to be left alone. And if I set up to go do something, inevitably on the day of doing said thing, I'm going to make up an excuse as to why I don't want to do it. Like going places and seeing people and doing things. My best friend and I make plans all the time and we both call each other and go, love you, not today.
Mary T is here.
Hello, Mary T.
All the way from Canada. She says, hello all, ear hustling while I cook New York strips to have with our first spring green salad.
Nice.
You mean you're on like 9 feet of snow right now?
Well,
That's
it's
crazy.
Canada, not Alaska. Canada.
Down in Canada. But it was snowing like a while, like one of the last times we talked to her, so that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't know if she had really like 9 feet of snow, but I'm just going to go with it.
I'm sure it felt like 9 feet of snow. Oh, the yawn is real, man.
I used to hit those tweeds and watch Phineas and Ferb. It was a great show.
It is a great show. You don't even need the tweeds.
I mean, I don't know, like, would I even be able to pay attention with the tweeds?
No. 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 It is an amazing sight to see. But no. The handful of times it's happened, he becomes the couch.
Yeah.
Just whatever thing he is sitting on, he becomes one with it. And he cannot operate his hands, his thoughts, his mouth, his feet. And yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a
Having
spectacle.
conversations is weird because I know what I'm saying, but I don't know what I just said.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And we'll watch something on TV when we have done this, and he will tell me things like, I don't know what I'm watching. I know what it is, but I have no idea what we've been watching. And I'm just like
Like, what's happening?
it's fun. It is fun. But cannot do those things. Am the nurse. Cannot do those things. What's it say?
Fun fact, Carl had a car named Phineas. We loved Phineas and Ferb.
Okay. Here's my thing. I don't name cars. My kids name their cars.
Well, one kid does.
Yeah.
That's like a woman thing, and I don't know what you played softball. Damn.
I don't know. I've never named a car. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a friend, and she names everything. Like, it doesn't matter. She has to describe things. She just is a very different level. Like, she had a car. She called it a bubble. She goes, because it looks like a bubble. I'm like, it looks like a car. She's like, it's a bubble. And just the way I don't know. You've met her a handful of times. And,
Which one?
Mia.
Ah, yes.
She lives around the corner.
I just
never see her.
I just have never named a car. Weird. I just have never done
says hello. Josephine said hello to you.
Josephine, hello.
I know it was here somewhere. There we go.
Hello.
Howdy, Dustin and Chandra.
Hello. We already told her hi earlier.
I know, but we're just making sure we don't miss things.
Yes.
Cass says, I just smashed a bunch of chicken breakfast sausages. They are these pre-cooked ones. They are insane. I eat a whole package in one. I like the chicken ones from Costco but I get stuck on the pork ones from Costco.
I can't handle the pork stuff.
And you get you a bag of the chicken ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the girl might like those better. Andy says it's been 9 days total. Susan was here Friday through Sunday. Kids are in Disney.
Oh.
They didn't even invite us.
That's bull.
I know.
I mean, where's my ticket?
Right?
Just saying.
No.
Let's dump the cell phones.
No.
I mean,
what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't do it with a stick. It doesn't work. I mean, there's just things you can't roll back, okay? Like,
I agree that we should all limit the amount of time that we're utilizing on it, but I don't think we should get rid of it altogether.
Okay.
What would be lovely is if everybody didn't record everything all the time. That is just obnoxious.
yeah, it's true.
It was like back in the 90s when everybody took pictures of their food.
Oh, like me?
Yeah. Like, I don't care what your food looks like. I'm sure you like it. That's good for you. And if you're a chef or you have a cooking channel or something like that, cool.
Hashtag foodie pics for Urka.
Yeah, show pictures of your food. But the reality is that nobody cares about your food enough to want to see pictures of it every day.
It's like recording fireworks. You're never going to watch them.
I will still take pictures of fireworks, and I do look at them. I do look at them, and I go, oh, they're pretty.
Bring back the cords. No, because then, like, they get tangled up, and you're trying to be in the kitchen, and your thing's plugged in the living room, and you're like, I'm trying to hide and talk on the phone.
I'm just happy nobody else can pick up the phone while I'm on the phone now. That's nice.
I'll
Because I was the
figure it out.
youngest of 5 kids, and you could never have a private conversation because once you were on the phone, somebody else was already on it.
Right?
Right.
Get a party line.
It felt like it.
Robin says, I was a little shit.
I was a bit of a troublemaker.
And Cass says, I started school online, so I have no online fun time anymore.
Ooh.
Rude.
Well, I hope school online goes well.
Yeah.
I kind of miss school, but I don't want to go back and be in debt
Yeah.
for the rest of forever because I'm already in some debt.
Always and forever.
Indentured service.
Mr. Biscuits. Oh, Mr. Biscuits said it was real old when it started. That's what made it so good. Oh, yeah, Mr. Biscuits. Is Mr. Biscuits the cat? Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Biscuits is the cat. I don't know.
I don't know if it is, but it is. Yes, 100%.
It's like, that's a talent. I could see you in voice acting. I would love to get into voice acting. I would love that.
Yes, you would.
I would love to be like a recurring character on Bob's Boogers.
Yes, you would.
I would love it. Josephine says, I saw a toy that I have not seen in 30 years. Oh, think it's called a flipper. It's 6 pieces, and it flips and flips. Oh, yes. It was made by Rubik's Cube. We have one, don't we?
Oh, the
plastic.
Oh, I hate that thing.
Yeah.
Threw it out. It made me angry.
Oh, because it's like held together with like fishing line.
Yeah, and I could never get it back to having O's. Made me angry.
You really didn't you just have one?
And I threw it out.
What?
Threw it out.
I don't like you anymore.
You'll work through that. It'll be a thing you'll have to.
It's like when she handed it to me, she brought it in. I was like my childhood was like, oh yeah. Like if she brought me some Mask toys. Mask, M-A-S-K.
Dan's hiding in the corner.
Yeah. That's a talent. Yeah. Let's see. I always keep wanting to say this is the real Mitchell, but it's Teresa Mitchell. But I always read it as the real Mitchell, but it's not anywhere close. I
can't help him. I tried.
That's true.
There's no fix for this.
I need help.
It is what it is.
I'm not smart. I don't read so good. Anyway, welcome, Teresa. So glad you have joined us.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
She's in Winnipeg, Canada.
Winnipeg, Canada.
Oi.
You know what? Shauna says we did have a 12-hour craft day. Oh, with a bunch of friends, and I made a dozen cards.
She's super spicy. She gets wild.
Wow.
Was it a drinking and card making event?
They probably had like chamomile.
I mean,
they probably got crazy with peppermint tea.
You know what?
Remember the teapot that we had? It was like, ooh, orange tea, lemon tea.
Oh, the toy? The baby toy? Yes. Yes, I do remember that.
She gets around.
Round and round.
Yes.
Round we go.
Yes. Oh. Just get on at the next meal. That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah, more Canadians are here.
Woo, woo. British Columbia.
Yeah. People are saying hello to people. I'm more Bill the cat than Mr. Biscuit the cat, but I'll take it.
I love Bill the cat. I'm sorry. Never was there a better character than Bill the cat.
What's Bill the cat?
From Opus?
Hold on, let me look this up. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to know Bill the cat.
It doesn't ring a bell right now, but maybe. This?
Uh-huh. Do the one in the ack. He always said ack.
Okay. All right. I know I've seen it, but I don't know. I never like read it or.
Oh, yeah. I love Bill the cat.
It's nice. It's pretty dope. I imagine Bill sounds like this too.
No, Bill didn't talk. He just sort of like.
All cats talk.
Looked like he was always coughing up a fur ball.
All cats talk like this. Okay.
I think he smoked and drank and did all kinds of things.
Let's see. There are no real points here other than with the pointer finger or the middle finger or the fine point you've made. That's what I'm saying.
This one's the best one.
I mean, you know.
Just saying. I prefer it when it makes noises like pew, 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 pew. That's my favorite.
Mr. Biscuits had duck eggs for the first time today. They're so good and creamy. Oh, they're so good.
I can't even handle you talking about eggs and saying they're creamy. That's just I can't. Sorry. That makes me sick to my stomach. That's disgusting.
Mary says, you city folk are funny. The horse sounds are way better than... Well, we're kind of out like... The only sounds we ever really hear...
Or the racetrack.
We have a racetrack up the road, and we can hear the dragsters and the race cars.
Yeah. And I like those. And the train. We hear the train go
Well, we hear
by.
trains every once in a while, yeah.
It's
weird. We hear the far away train more than we hear the close train.
I like the animals. I have nothing against the sounds of the animals. I want to not have to care for anything. That's where I am. I'm okay with caring for the grandbabies, but other than that, I would like to put in my my 2 weeks on caring for anything else other than my job, which I have to do, you know.
Robin, no. Dan is a cat, and Biscuit is the cat.
Dan is the dog, and Biscuit is the cat.
Oh, who's Dan? Who's Dan the dog? Our Dan's a rabbit.
Yes, Dan is here. He's the rabbit. Whoop! That just jumped off the shelf.
That is Derpy Cat. Can you see it? Chris is here. Do you see Derpy Cat, Chris? Do you see Derpy Cat, Chris?
If you've seen K-pop Demon Hunters, you know who this guy is.
Derpy Cat.
The best character in the movie and the bird.
Yeah.
They're good as a combo.
It's like I made the hat for the cat, but the bird keeps stealing it.
I love how the bird is just like, oh. And if you haven't
Sussy the bird.
If you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters, you need to go watch it. Like tonight.
Right now.
Right now. Right now. Right now.
Shauna says, update. I got my settlement for my totaled RAV4. I've traded it to my mom for her Honda CRV. Now to stop calling it mom's car. I mean,
yeah, that's
do it.
fair.
Just do you, boo. Do you.
You just name your car Mom.
That's true.
Problem solved.
Let's see. Helix says there's always Courtney Luna's cookbook. I've lived on the noodle chapter for a long time. I need to look at that. I don't own her cookbook yet. Let's see. Jahil says I typed something to Helix, but I don't know where it went. Basically said thanks. I'm not straight, and I'm planning to die alone. I love you, Jahil. Before you do that,
terrifying.
Move to Indiana. Just move to Indiana.
Yes.
And like, there's always a house for rent next to us because the people who ever rent it never stay very long.
Yes, and come just visit and hang out with us.
Yeah.
We can have coffee in the mornings and bitch about life. And
we'll have the best time.
And we can talk shit about Timmy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mary says, yes, you are the same on and off camera because we have met in person.
Yes.
I don't necessarily sing as much in person, maybe. I don't know. Do I?
No. Not often. No, you're just showing off now.
You know what? Let's see. No problem with cancel plans. I'll put my PJs. What do you mean? PJs come off? Like, I just keep them on. I go to the store in them now. I used to have standards, but those are long gone, okay, people?
I basically wear a hoodie and pajama pants every day of my life when I'm not at work.
Yeah.
And I wear scrubs to work, so most people think those are basically pajamas anyway.
Thank you, Evelyn, for putting Chris's Nashville's carnivore noodles in the chat for me. I appreciate you. And Mr. Biscuit said, I've seen every episode of Phineas and Ferb and the special. Have you seen the new ones?
You've seen the new ones? They've come out with it again.
Yeah, they've put out new ones.
Yes. And they're good, but they're not the same. The old ones were better.
I love you, Gino. Everybody else pretend I'm straight. My son is Timmy, and I've been married to my wonderful wife, Penelope, a natural shoemaker, for the past 50 years. Don't do math. Don't do the math. Oh.
Jahil, we love you.
No snow all winter. Really weird. It
was really weird.
They got 9 feet in the east. Okay. I'm in the west. Strange cousins from the west. Anyway, we were just talking about that album the other night. If you like Clutch, you'll know what I'm talking about.
And normally we get a couple of feet, but not this year. It was 85 here today.
Oh, my goodness.
It was warm here today. What, 75-ish?
It got into the 70s, yeah.
I'm still in a hoodie and pajama pants.
Yeah, you didn't leave the house.
I didn't.
I went out in it in flip-flops.
It's not entirely true. I stepped out into the backyard to yell at some dogs.
Yeah.
The dogs that we are currently housing, but to yell at some dogs.
Hey, Mason says, how long have we been in wedded bliss?
0 years.
Have we ever been in bliss? Yes.
Absolutely 0 years. We are not married. We have just been together for...
Basically married.
An eternity.
For all...
How many years was it?
Forever. I don't know, since 2011, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I don't do math. I have toes, but I can't reach them right now. People keep asking me if I name my new car. Just can't land on a good name.
15 years.
My RAV was the scrap wagon for crafting.
Yes. 15 years and he's not dead yet.
Oh my goodness.
Working on it.
$10 from Jahil.
Jahil, I love you. Thank you. You don't have to do that.
For Dustin and Chandra, bring back rock and roll to a small town where it's been banned. We were rocking out to Footloose the other day.
Oh, we were going to the girls' soccer practice.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah,
the
that's what it was. And it just, I play the
so
oldies but
hard.
goodies on my Spotify, and it came up, and we're both like,
Hey
you
there, oh, don't
tell
tell
me
me what I
when
got. I don't know the words to the song.
I've
listened to it 1,000
feeling.
times. I've listened
Life's just passing
a
me by.
1,000 times. Aaron says, I got a huge brisket for $59. I smoked
Nice.
it yesterday. Where did you get papers to fit around it? Anyway, so yummy. It actually lasted 2 whole days.
Nice.
Woo! That's a lot because
Nice.
she lives with a tribe, her own tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has like a billion kids, right?
Yeah, she's got 10 kids, a husband, and I don't know.
I'm really surprised you made that last for 2 days.
I know, right?
Because anytime we had food in this house, even keto or non-keto food, it didn't last more than a day. Didn't matter what it was.
Jason's here.
Hello, Jason. Thank you for joining us.
Jason's working on a cookbook.
He's cooking a book.
Chaffle cookbook about chaffles
All right.
that you cook
Right,
with a
all right.
book. Chris is here.
Hi, Chris. Thanks for being here.
Howdy. Foot loose, cut loose. Everybody cut, everybody cut.
Am I the only one who would do the karate chop hands when you did everybody cut, everybody cut?
Yes.
Come on now. You had to cut.
Out of 8 billion people, you are the only one.
Everybody cut, everybody cut.
But I will allow you to go to some shut down train station thing and do angry dancing.
I don't think I can angry dance.
Just be mad and vent it to the world by dancing.
I don't think
Angrily
I can,
dancing.
I can't angry dance. I can stupid dance. I can fat old white girl dance. But I don't think I can angry dance.
Chris says, my sister seemed to know exactly when the best time to pick up the telephone to make my 2 megabyte file download die.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a talent we all have as sisters.
2 megabytes was like an eternity.
7 years.
I remember because so I remember I had 56K forever, and then cable internet came out, which was like 1.5 gigabits. And then I remember getting that and being like, yeah. And then I moved to an apartment, and we could only have we couldn't get cable, so we went back to a 56K. And finally, I remember we got DSL, which was terrible, but better than dial-up. I take thousands of bird pictures. It's all about getting the shot. And I don't look at them again. I have friends that do birding, and they go all over the place, and they can see these incredible shots of birds.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
I mean, it's a cool hobby if you're down for it. I feel like I don't really like.
Yeah. They're
Okay,
they're
so
drones.
I have to tell you
They're
the
made of
bird
metal.
story as to why I dislike birds. Okay, here's what happened. Long time ago, I was married, and my ex-husband was a frustrating human being. And we lived in a smallish house, 3-bedroom, 1 bath, all like a 1-story, like 1,200 square feet. Not small, but smallish for us because we had we had 2 kids at the time, moving on to 3. And we went to Florida to visit his family. Well, before we left, I was doing some laundry to catch up on. And I asked him to go clean out the vent outside for the dryer, which he did. And I asked before, when he came back in, did you remember to put the grate back over it? Because it had a little grate to keep...
Like a little plastic vent thing, yeah.
Yeah, to keep animals out is essentially what it's for. And, yeah. Okay, so I'm trusting and believing. We left. When I left, the dryer was running. We were gone for a week. We came back. And as soon as I opened the door to the house, a bird flew out of my house. What? Why are there birds in my house? Go in the house, and there's at least one other bird flying around. There are several birds dead inside my house. There is bird poop on everything, every wall, every set of blinds, all over my kitchen, all over the floors. There was bird poop on everything. Come to find out, the birds heard the ticking of the dryer moving with whatever happened to be in there and thought it was bugs, came through and busted the dryer door open, came into the house, stayed in the house, starved to death in the house, and died. One of them dropped dead in front of me. The rest of them, I had to scoop up dead bird bodies, and I had to spend... My kids had to spend a few days at my parents' house, which was terrible because my parents would call me and just complain about how awful my children were. I had to take down all the blinds and throw them out. I had to use bleach to wipe down all the walls. I had to take all the... And I'm the type of person who likes to clean before I leave. So my house was spotless when we left. So I had to take everything. I had to take all the kids' toys and wash them. And I had to take all of the linens and wash them. And it was the worst thing to come home to. And we had like up high shelving for like decorations. And we had, the top of the cabinets had a space between the cabinets and the ceiling for decoration, all covered in bird poop and dead birds. I am not a fan of birds. I'm just not.
Chris said birds aren't real.
I don't think I'm ever going to recover from that. I will never like birds.
They're just here to spy on us from the government.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently. All right. Ketchup.
I'm working on it. I don't like ketchup. I like mustard. Anyway, let's see. Chris had dinner. He had sardines. And Shauna says she doesn't drink in craft because sharp tools and all. Yeah, she's a little klutzy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Chris goes, wait, doesn't actually remembers Down in Tasmania, Down in Tasmania. Yes. How do you not remember Down in Tasmania?
I remember that song.
Everybody, I mean, Chris, I think we remember a lot more than do you remember Catch the Pigeon?
I remember.
Catch the pigeon. Got to catch the pigeon.
I remember something about catching a pigeon.
Yeah, it was, Dirk Dastardly and Muttley, and they were the flying, whatever. Then there was also a race car one where they were having to race and do stuff, same characters.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
I'm working on it.
He's slow.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of making CC and carnivore noodles when my food processor went on the fritz. Gonna get a new one tomorrow. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that stinks.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's what Bill does. Bill the cat.
Yeah, that's what Bill does. Anyway, another $10 from Jaheel.
Jaheel, I love you. Thank you.
For the Dustin and Chandra find the heart-shaped diamond necklace at the bottom of the ocean. Some old lady threw foundation.
There is no room on the door. I'm sorry. If only one of us is going to live, it's me. There's no room on the door.
See, this is how you know that I'm not loved.
There's no room on the door.
There's no love here.
Hey, she couldn't make room for Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Just saying.
She was already too old for him anyway.
Just saying.
Anyway. Evelyn says, I had a stuffed animal of Bill the cat.
I love Bill the cat. He was the best character of the Opus series. The best.
Bill the cat is basically Keith Richards in cartoon form. Yes, nonverbal. His basically involves multiple stints at the Betty Ford Clinic.
Yes. He was amazing.
Chandler only wants to eat the animals and not care for them. That's
you
100%.
are correct, sir. You are correct, sir.
Yeah. Yes, I see Derpy Cat and Susie the bird.
I like the bird. The bird is just so, and I feel that in my spirit.
Chris said he forgot there were new Phineas and Ferb episodes. I got to watch that. Yes.
They're good. They're not as good as the old ones, but they're still good. There's a lot more singing.
We watched the new Malcolm in the Middle episodes. Those were surprisingly really good.
They were pretty good.
I was laughing pretty hard.
They were pretty. He laughed, but he never saw the original.
We started watching it last night.
The original Malcolm in the Middle is still better.
Chandler, you got to put a ring on it.
Well, so
not really. If she's not going to let me up on the door, okay? It's a deal breaker.
The way my bank account is set up.
Can't even afford the door. I mean,
you're not wrong.
Yeah. So we're Kurt and Goldie.
Yes, we are Kurt and Goldie.
Except she doesn't like Goldie Hawn's daughter.
I really don't like Goldie Hawn or her daughter.
I like Goldie Hawn. What's wrong with her? You're a terrible person.
You know, the only time she was good is in The Death Becomes Her.
She was good in the Christmas movies we just watched, the Christmas Chronicles or whatever.
No.
Yeah.
No.
For the Dustin and Shander send Evelyn and Auntie to a bar where the doors get locked and everyone working there is a vampire, so they have to fight their way out.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Play the dead guy like a guitar.
Yes. Oh, okay. So I realized that I may be a sick human being. But that made me laugh so hard where the vampires are playing dead bodies.
I didn't put money in that last one. Soup's embarrassing.
Oh, why? I love that movie, Jahil. That is a good movie.
It is.
It's a good movie.
Footloose, cooked a goose, picked a fight with a moose.
Exactly. Yeah. Those are the words.
I listen to Footloose when I walk. I may or may not dance down the road. Like, been working so hard. Yeah.
I'm punching my card.
Eat it. Another one, Jahil says, okay, here is the money for the last one. Let's see if you guess the movie. Thanks for forgiving me, Chris.
I know the movie.
What we're talking about?
The one with the vampires.
Oh, yeah.
Like
From Dusk Till Dawn.
From Dusk Till Dawn, a
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies.
The grain elevator complex is in Footloose, and it's in Lehi, Utah, next to the high school.
I wonder how many high school kids watch that movie and then go play that. Like, go over to the yard and do that.
Do you think is that something that Utahns do? Do they angry dance, Chris? Have you ever gotten so angry that you went out and just danced your frustrations away, Chris? Because if you do, I need you to record that and then just send it on over so we can critique it.
Yes.
Dancing with the Stars. They'll be calling you. They will. They'll call. They will. Yes.
If you think it.
Yes.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, we know birds aren't real. They're just drones. They're government spies, okay?
Who knows what movie that's from?
What?
If you build it, they will come.
Yes, if you build it, they will come. Yes, that's the Field of Dreams.
You're not giving anybody else an answer to
we're not going to get there in time, okay?
They might. You don't know.
Geese are terrorists. That's true. But swans are worse.
Yes, they're all evil.
I'm trying to... If I... Dead bird bodies, don't eat that.
I did not eat that. It was awful. It was the worst. I was so unhappy.
Scoop up dead bird bodies.
It was awful. Oh, it was so terrible. I hate birds. I can't help it. I just hate birds. I don't know. It was so bad.
I don't know. I've lost count. I don't know how many this is, but here's another one.
Jahil, I
dead
love
bird
you.
trauma. I'm here for you, girly, if you want to talk.
I think I've worked through it, but it's still, I could have nightmares about it if I thought about it. I try not to think about that before bed.
I'm so glad I wasn't involved. I would have been so mad. I'm like, who's this guy? Oh, that's your husband? Then why am I here?
I was so mad at my ex-husband at the time. I was like, you are lucky that we have children, so I can't afford to go to jail. Because if we didn't have children, I would have murdered him.
Julie is here.
Hi, Julie. Thanks for joining us.
Glad to see you, dear. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there's a new Malcolm in the Middle. I need to get out more. Yeah, it's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
I think it's a limited series, only 4 episodes.
It's cute, though. It's very cute. And I don't know, maybe they'll turn it into another series again if it gets enough.
We like the new Scrubs a lot, too.
So far, they're not picking up the new Scrubs.
Well, they haven't said no.
If you liked Scrubs.
You worried me.
If you liked Scrubs. So there was a good how many years of Scrubs, and it was really good. Then they tried to bring it back, and it was bad. And now they brought it back again, and it's good. It's like the original. The part in the middle was terrible. Gravity Falls, favorite cartoon in the last 20 years.
Our kids have loved that, so I think Mr. Biscuits is
I've watched it so many times.
But I guess there's a whole thing about how well it was done that I'm surprised that our middle boy or middle kid hasn't gone in. Did he?
He did. When it was airing, he did.
Oh,
yes.
Did he? Okay.
Yes. He did that. He also did the Rick and Morty off the deep end with that mess. Yeah.
Speaking of dancing away, time for me to leave. Bye!
Angry dancing.
When
Chris.
this live is completed, you will get a prompt to go over and see Chris and Miriam. Spoiler alert, she had her braces taken off.
I wonder if she's going to angry dance about it.
She might. They are in Utah.
She might happy dance about it. I don't know. You never know.
Teresa says, God bless, love you all. Gotta go now. Gotta go right now.
Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, Teresa.
I watched Cheers, Frasier, Star Trek. So interesting. I watched those when I was a kid.
I watched all of those,
I'm not
too.
Frasier. We tried to rewatch it.
I like Frasier. He did not like Frasier.
It's
and
just
I would have
not-
watched it again, and he just wasn't into it.
Yeah, I just wasn't into it.
No.
Cheers, maybe we can try watching. And I don't know if that.
I've
might be-
already watched it a second time since it aired. I mean, back in the day, but I'm okay. I don't need to see it again.
Yeah, I do. I guess we'll watch more of Malcolm Middle if something else comes out.
Yeah.
I did go back and finish watching that third season of School Spirits.
I just got over it.
It was anticlimactic. It was like they kind of showed what's going on behind the doors. Not to do spoilers or whatever, but I won't say anything more than that. But there's
You
going
can
to be
tell me when we're done.
yeah, there's a fourth season going to be coming.
Yeah.
I'll watch it
I
without
got
you.
over it
Yeah,
pretty quickly.
yeah.
Anywho, on that note, I do need to evacuate the area for a moment. If we're going to, probably it's nearby time.
Yeah, we're probably going to be wrapping this up here shortly.
Yep. I'm going to go. I love you all. Have a good rest of your week.
Thank you, Jaheel, for like
Thank
9
you,
super
Jaheel,
chats.
for all
I
the
don't know.
super chats. I love you a ton. You know you never have to do that, but it is appreciated. And I'm sorry if I grossed you all out with my bird trauma. It grossed me out too. To be fair, it was awful.
Robin says, "No, don't leave me."
Oh, I gotta
Everybody
go.
likes you better than me.
Well,
And they, what little they know, they just like punishment, I guess, because you're mean.
Am
You're a
I?
mean one, Mrs. Grinch. That's why you're green.
that must be it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Love y'all. Mwah.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
More bird trauma stories. I'm sure we could. She has the most trauma. Like every night she's on her way home from work, she's telling me stuff that I don't want to hear. The worst stories. The worst ones.
I can't tell this on there.
I know you can't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. You can be vague enough. I don't know.
Speaking of, I've heard many people online lately calling it vag.
Vag? Yeah. People calling it vag? It's vague.
I know.
How do you get vague wrong?
I don't know, but it throws me off every time.
Robin says, my butt tingles in the worst way when I see a goose. But how does your butt tingle in the best way? That's what we need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. If you're going to talk about the worst way, what's the best way? I mean, I don't know. You got to be careful asking or telling these things because, oh, okay. Jaheel says, okay, final one. I got to wait for it to come up here so I can put it on the screen. There it goes. Okay, babe, another $10 super chat from Jaheel. Okay, final one. This one is for the Dustin and Chandra. In the future, rescue a sexy space element played by Mila Jovovich and Save the World charity. She just watched that today. I was leaving the house to go pick up the granddaughter, and she was throwing it on, and I was like, Lulu Dallas multi-pass. Multi-pass. Not a vector gamut. Not a vector gamut. What does that mean? Never without my permission. Josephine's asking why I call Helix Robin. Isn't that her name? Isn't your name Robin? Am I been like wrong this whole time? I hope I'm not making a mistake. Multi-pass. Multi-pass. Yes, it's a very good show. Very good, very good. Jolly good show. Very good. Tricky was in that movie, and I saw Tricky live one time. It was 1997, in fact, at Lollapalooza. Tricky, it was like Tricky and Snoop Dogg, and Tool played. Korn was supposed to play, but Monkey came down with meningitis. That was weird. I knew it was Robin, but I'm like, sometimes people are like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know what's going on now. Okay. I was like making sure, like, ugh. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Biscuits is upset that I saw Tricky. It was Lollapalooza 97, and it was just like, saw them and like Skeleton Key. I can't remember who else was on the second stage. But I remember watching Skeleton Key. The guitar player had like a door knocker on his guitar, and somebody was making fun of his guitar, and he's like, oh, it's cool. You got like a Fender or something. He's like, knocking out. It was weird. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they went, but Evelyn and Shauna rolled out. I guess they had stuff to do. They had stuff to do. I mean, it is late. It's 9:30, so maybe Evelyn had to go to sleep. But Shauna's here because it's like it's only 6:30 at her time. Like the evening news isn't even on yet. Well, I guess like the 6 o'clock news might be on. Do they even do that? Oh, Evelyn is here too. Okay. Yeah, we get yeah. Well, I mean, that's a good thing, Robin. She says, I'm not hearing audible hallucination stuff hardly anymore. I've had audible hallucinations once. It was with NyQuil, the gel caps, when I was a kid. Kept hearing the fish jumping out of the fish tank. But it wasn't. It was safely in there swimming around with his weird buggy eyes. And I was like, oh. Shauna doesn't have TV. No. I mean, we have TV, but I mean, we don't. We have a antenna for stuff if we need to watch stuff. So, yeah, we have that. But, yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay, so Shauna does have a TV, but don't watch it, mostly streaming and stuff. Yeah, that's just about everybody else is here, you know? Let's see. So that's why. So this is why that I only go by Helix, because it was my real name, and yes, NyQuil stuff does that, and any sleep aid. Okay, that's so weird. Evil Lynn is enrageous, not outrageous. I guess it's better than going to the store and getting a nutrageous. I don't know. Okay, so Jahil's asking me to tell the story about when I went to the island and the dinos escaped and I barely got out alive. Okay, so what had happened was they took us out to this island and they showed us dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Yeah, it's like you can be overwhelmed, you can be underwhelmed, but can you just be whelmed? I love it. Oh, I mean, I've been just whelmed all the time. How whelmed are you, under or over? Dinos, a shroom story. I have one. Oh, I did someone like you got some dino nuggies. I don't know what's happening. People are talking about things that I don't never taken before. I don't know what's going on. Whelmed. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and end this. We're at an hour and 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I have a small child on the other side of the curtain, and I'm not going to be able to keep her quiet for very long. So I just want to say again, like, thank you for being here, and listening to us be goofy as all hell. If you want to make sure to stick around, click the little link and it will take you over to Chris and Miriam. They're over on Keto Chow. They are Keto Chow. Take a look at them, hang out. Tell them that I sent you. We ran a little late. Our apologies. But anyway, we love you. We'll see you later this week, Sunday for sure. Anyway, I love your faces. Here come those credits, everybody.